So begins the description of the second half. Let's take another look at the video time-lapse first created in the first half commentary. Let's play immediately. It is a smooth motion. But at the moment the video itself is fixed, it's not fun. Then, by putting so little movement, let's finish the dynamic image. This time, the picture from left to right. By moving slowly to create a spectacular image. There is one caveat to this work, before. Information palette layout, or please double-click. And then open the outer window of the display. Please check the stretch of the parameters tab. It has a value of 100% both X and Y. This is because the clip has rendered. This means that you cannot expand further. Therefore, it cannot move from side to side. Click the cancel button once. Please close the window layouter. Remove the clip and subsequently applied to rendering. The last time, when the rendering process of the clip, hover your mouse cursor over the clip, but right-click, and choose to render the clip to release the rendering option. This window does not exist. Therefore, to clear the rendering, you need a twist. It's easy. Please open the settings screen that was set in motion blur in this clip. Motion blur setting in the last value was set at 70. Please change this value appropriately. Then click on the OK button. Yes. Just this work, release of rendering is complete. However, as this remained so tight that it just changed the settings for motion blur again. To open the settings window, click OK, let's set value to 70. And a series of work completed, the state will only render the clip is released. When you are satisfied, that's so far. Layouters, open the outer window settings again. And let's look at the item stretch. So will this change the value of X? How to change the numbers is easy. Bring the mouse cursor should change at the numbers. Please click on the left in that state. When ready to enter the number, please enter 70 here. Please push the enter key after entering. If it is checked in the settings to keep the frame aspect ratio, you should have the value of Y automatically 70. Once you take a look at the screen so far, the larger size of the screen, you understand. increase the overall picture is of skillful called a circle in the center of this anchor. I left that this is a little confusing. So, change the magnification of the screen. It is this upper portion of the toolbar display %. The numbers here, let's change to 25%. Then you can see the whole picture of the actual size of the enlarged. In other words, that this margin around the area. Then, using this margin, you will have set in motion. Incidentally, I just set the settings of the stretch, in that it is not always 70 period. In fact, the differences in the resolution of the material dealing with, you will need to adjust the numbers just right. When you edit, you actually will need to find the most suitable value by trial and error. Let's finally a real set of movements. First, to set a keyframe, please move the timeline cursor to the far left. Please look at the outer here following settings. Then, put a check in the field of this position. In addition, diamond-shaped button right next to it. Then please look good. When this is true, I have been added to the green diamond-shaped mark here. Do not work so far wrong. Well, now you're ready. First, set the starting position. Timeline cursor has just leave left, and move to change the parameter settings for screen position. I change the value of X I have at the moment is in %. Because we want to change the pixel, if such is in this part of the on button, click on the PX. Then, change the display pixels. Subsequently, the pixel values of the X type 400. Yes, I do. Now, I change the position of the clip materials. I have moved away on the far left PETA innovation. Setting the start position is now complete. As I said, the first move is to slide from left to right. I did that. Keep moving to the far left starting position. Please understand that the setting of the work of moving the far right end position. The setting is the end of the last point. The timeline cursor, please move to the far right end. Now type in the value of X and the -400 position of items in the parameter screen. Yes, position of the image has changed. As a result, will be moved from left to right image. Once you have set up so far, diamond-shaped mark will be added automatically, called keyframes this part of the end position. Click the OK button in this window to close the app. Finally, we discuss the matter a little attention. First, the parameter screen. I just changed the position. Please do not accidentally set the anchor at the bottom of this. Are easily confused. Another. Move big screen, motion blur, noticeable side effects that are set. To prevent this, the smaller the movement as possible, you need to move slowly. Once in a state of default, the first movement slowly start moving and is set to end with the end of the movement slowly. If you want to change this constant velocity motion, then right-click on the diamond. Choose a line that appears in the window. The change in velocity in this movement. This adjustment, please select the appropriate settings by editing the contents. So to confirm the complete picture and rendering, yes, rendering is complete. Let's play. The image has been moved from left to right. It has changed quite atmosphere. Now, when you are finished editing the last, let the output file format Windows Media Video. It's easy. Move the timeline cursor at the beginning of the clip first. Please press the I on the keyboard. Point to setting. Similarly, now move the timeline cursor at the end of the clip. Press O on your keyboard. Point to set out. Setting the output is ready in this area. Once we have here, then click the export button here. Let's File menu, select the output that appears. Then, the Print to File window opens. Now, select the preset Windows Media Video. Then, check the items that outputs only the range of in and out points in the lower left window. Then please click the Output button. You will then be prompted to enter a location. After entering a file name, please perform a set of numbers this way. After setting, click the Save button. Output processing starts. When the process is complete, please click the output file is created automatically in the bin window.